Hey Tube viewers, TJ Pyramid here, back with another movie review of a apocalyptic film that came out in 1989 with a fantastic cast and a really cool overall premise. And that is The Blood of Heroes from the writer of Blade Runner, David Peoples, written and directed by David Peoples, with Rutger Hauer, Joan Chen, those are the two people on the cover, Vincent D'Onofrio, and Delroy Lindo. In this film here, you have a sport that all these people play on the vast desert wastelands and in these cities called jugging. Legs are broken, bodies torn limb from limb, faces scarred as runners fight to achieve brutal victory and make it to the top of the league. Rutger Hauer plays a character named Sallow. He's a merciless jugger and loses one of his players in a battle. So he has to take on this apprentice girl here, played by Joan Chen. Her character's name is Kidda. And so they play this game jugging, and she's called a quick. She's basically the one that takes the football, and in this case it is played with a dog skull. And you have the other guys, they all wear like the almost like Mad Max type armor, and they carry like these metal staffs with like big spikes on them, and a couple of the guys have chains they swing around that whap across people's faces and everything. And basically the goal of the quick is to break through the other team and take the skull and crush it down onto a wooden stake or something sticking out of the ground here. So Rutger Hauer's character, Sallow, used to play in a league in one of the 9 cities, the League of 9 Cities, actually. But he got banned, got booted out of the 9 Cities League for basically just messing up. So when he takes on Kidda here, they start doing really good out in the wastelands and stuff, start beating teams and everything like that. And the time of the games are calculated by stones, 50 stones, 100 stones, and you have a guy that throws rocks, throws these stones at like a piece of metal so it clangs, and when you get to 100 stones, it's, if no one wins, it's match over. Otherwise, you gotta crush the skull onto the stake. So they start getting really good, and they, like the Joan Chen character and the Vincent D'Onofrio character, they really want to get noticed by the league, because when you're in the league in the city, it's basically like a pro sport here. You get all the perks of being rich, even though I don't think they're really rich. They get the perks of it. They get the nice silk clothes that's mentioned throughout the movie, and they get a lot of other perks such as food and water, which a lot of the people don't get to eat that much in this post-apocalyptic world here. So, yeah, really cool film, fun premise. I like the whole jugging sports thing. I think that's really cool. Of course, Rutger Hauer is always fabulous. Joan Chen, really good too. Vincent D'Onofrio, who of course has gone on to be on like, what is he on? Or was on one of the cop shows or something, Law and Order or something. He was in something like that. In this movie, he goes by Vincent Jeffrey D'Onofrio, and he's really skinny. And Delroy Lindo, who's an African-American guy who a few years ago was in like a ton of films, but I don't really see him in much anymore. But yeah, this is really cool. When they get to the city, there's a couple other teams they go against in challenge matches. The dialogue is pretty basic, pretty sparse. No really big dialogue moments in this between any of the characters and stuff, but just it's well written, well directed. I like the look of the film, kind of a Mad Max combined with football type apocalyptic world, because they put on all the padding, they strap the metal onto their elbows and wrap it around with like rubber inner tubes, and they all have like these cool different masks they wear. So yeah, just a really fun film. 1989. This one here is put out by Lionsgate, It's 91 minutes long, nothing special about the disc. No special features on this at all. I don't think there is a version with special features, but just a fun addition to anybody's apocalyptic collection or Rutger Hauer collection or movies with dog skulls collection. But I really enjoyed this. I like post-apocalyptic films, and this is just a really cool one. So if you've never seen The Blood of Heroes, definitely check it out. It's definitely worth seeing. So thanks for watching. Comment down below, subscribe, spread the word, and cheers.